Imagine walking through a forest, a place often perceived as silent, and then realizing it's actually communicating. This communication isn't with words, but through intricate networks of chemicals in the air, fungi under the soil, and even subtle vibrations within their roots. What if the trees aren't just competing for resources, but are actively collaborating, sharing, and supporting one another? Today, we're going to decode nature's silent language, uncovering the secrets of what scientists call the Wood Wide Web. Stick around, because understanding this incredible network might fundamentally change how you perceive every forest you encounter forever. Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm your host, and we're diving deep into the hidden social network of the forest. We'll explore 4 primary ways trees communicate: through underground fungal highways, via airborne chemical alarms, using subtle sounds and vibrations, and even through a language of light and shade. We'll cover the fascinating science behind these interactions, discuss some of the ongoing debates, and highlight why this intricate communication network is crucial for addressing climate change. Let's begin our journey by exploring the incredible world beneath our feet, starting with the ground itself. Picture this. A single teaspoon of forest soil can contain miles of microscopic fungal threads, an astonishing density of life. These are mycorrhizal fungi, and they form a symbiotic relationship, linking trees into what scientists have aptly named the Wood Wide Web. Back in 1997, pioneering researcher Suzanne Simard provided compelling evidence for this network. She conducted an isotope experiment, labeling carbon in birch trees and observing its movement through the fungal network to shaded Douglas firs. Her findings showed that in summer, birch trees would feed the firs, and in spring, the firs would return the favor, demonstrating a reciprocal exchange. This isn't merely charity, it's a sophisticated strategy for survival, enhancing the resilience of the entire forest ecosystem. These intricate networks facilitate the movement of vital resources like water and nitrogen, and even transmit crucial warning signals. If one tree is attacked by pests, it can send a chemical SOS through the fungi, prompting neighboring trees to ramp up their defenses before the pests even arrive. This preemptive defense mechanism allows the forest to respond much more effectively to threats. And here's a truly remarkable aspect. Old, established mother trees often act as central hubs within these networks. They can recognize their own seedlings and provide them with extra carbon, much like parents nurturing their offspring. When a mother tree eventually dies, it releases a final surge of nutrients into the network, ensuring its legacy continues to support the forest. Have you ever wondered why some forests can survive severe droughts while others collapse? The answer often lies in their interconnectedness. Connected forests share the load, distributing water and resources to those in need, making them far more resilient. Now let's shift our focus from below ground to the air above, lifting our eyes to the forest canopy. Trees release volatile organic compounds, or VOCs, into the atmosphere, acting like invisible text messages exchanged between plants. If a tree is being chewed by a caterpillar, it blasts a custom chemical blend into the air. Neighboring trees smell these compounds and prime their defenses, leading to a faster and stronger response if they are subsequently attacked. But it gets even wilder. Some VOCs serve as SOS beacons, specifically attracting predators of the attacking pests. For instance, a tobacco plant under siege can call upon parasitoid wasps that lay their eggs inside the caterpillar, effectively delivering dinner to its allies. This communication isn't limited to the same species. Sagebrush can warn wild tobacco, and oak trees might alert nearby pines. The entire forest can go on high alert, creating a collective defense mechanism. Ever smelled crushed pine needles? That's the forest's baseline chatter. Damage, however, flips it to a state of emergency. Okay, this next area is frontier science, suggesting that trees might actually hear their environment. Inside their xylem vessels, drought stress can cause water columns to snap, producing tiny, ultrasonic clicks. Could neighboring trees detect these vibrations and respond by closing their stomata earlier to conserve water? Even more astonishing, experiments by Dr. Monica Gagliano suggest that pea roots grow towards the sound of water, even without direct moisture. This implies roots possess mechanosensitive channels, functioning much like primitive ears. Furthermore, plants can release defenses triggered solely by the vibration of insects chewing, not just the chemical damage. The forest might be humming with infrasound that remains entirely beyond our human hearing. Finally, let's explore how trees see their world using specialized phytochrome pigments. These pigments detect different wavelengths of light, specifically red and far-red light. Direct sunlight contains a high proportion of red light, while light filtered through leaves has a higher far-red component. Detecting this far-red light triggers what's known as shade avoidance syndrome, prompting trees to stretch tall and grow faster. Pioneer trees like birch sprint upwards, while shade-tolerant maples can patiently wait decades in a dark understory. Have you ever noticed the distinct gaps between tree crowns in a forest canopy? This phenomenon is called crown shyness. It's believed to be caused by wind abrasion or specific light signals, preventing branches from touching. Crown shyness allows more light to penetrate to the forest floor and helps prevent the spread of diseases, showcasing cooperation through a form of competition. So what are the broader implications of this incredible knowledge for us? Clear-cutting doesn't just remove trees. It tragically erases this vital communication network, disrupting the entire ecosystem. Monoculture plantations, with their lack of diversity, are often mute and fragile in comparison to natural forests. In contrast, connected forests store significantly more carbon, efficiently share water during droughts, and exhibit greater resistance to pests. Protecting mother trees and their intricate fungal networks is paramount for building better climate armor for our planet. For reforestation efforts, a crucial tip is to inoculate seedlings with local fungi, ensuring they can immediately tap into existing networks. Diversity isn't just aesthetically pleasing, it's essential infrastructure for a thriving and resilient forest. The forest isn't silent. It's a complex superorganism with memory, generosity, and sophisticated strategies for survival. We are only just beginning to truly understand and listen to its profound wisdom. If this exploration of the wood wide web blew your mind, please smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell for more fascinating insights. Next week, we're diving into the mysterious world of ocean forests. Drop a comment below and tell us, which communication channel surprised you the most? See you in the woods.